Yeah, I'm sorry for doing this a bit early, but it's I didn't want to wait till like the regular time to do this, and also freaking sorry about that. Forgot to mute that on my phone, but yeah, I just want to wrap this up now because I was just like I don't want to wait till 4 to finish this. Plus, it's gonna be like really short. Like it's the last story. Like I debate if I want to stream this or not or make a video. I was like, nah, that's not fair to like whoever's been watching on Twitch. So, because obviously the people on YouTube are gonna see it regardless. They're already gonna get it. So I was just like, you know what? Let's actually just stream it. So no matter how short it is, and then I can just fill the rest talking about like what happened with the direct and what my plans for like afterwards is. So but yeah, we spent like close to 11 hours on this game, man. Like it's short. So I've like these two fucks like were 2 hours apiece. So like they like 4 hours, 6 hours, an hour, and then just like both of them were an hour. So both of their sections were an hour. So anyway, here we are with the last story of Sonic Heroes.
Then who was it? Who locked you up here for trying to conquer the world?
It was...
All living things kneel before your master.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is the most Metal Sonic has done since Sonic CD, so it was nice to see him back.
Sonic has finally transformed!
Yeah, because he also used this in IDW, right?
It's useless! Metal Sonic has combined your data with the power of chaos and is super strong! We can't defeat it! Ah, if only we had the 7 Chaos Emeralds!
MacGuffins. Yeah, I literally collected them with all of them at A.
What's this? But how? Even with the Emerald's power, our chances for victory are slim. It would take a miracle.
Just leave that to me, Doc.
Sonic, no! I'm going with you too!
Tails.
You can count me in too.
Knuckles.
Okay, guys, we'll buy you some time. That way you can use your superpowers.
I got a fun story to talk about, like, when that happens.
Okay, then. Let's get ready to do this. We'll show that creep the real superpower of teamwork.
Both in the fight and the transformation thing. But anyway, is this Metal something? It's not Metal Overlord, because that's the next fight. It's Metal something. Metal Madness. So, as you can tell, the gimmick of this fight,
You're the one pretending
he
to be
glows.
Sonic. You're the
Depending
one
on like
who's
which character you is, you hit him.
I can't believe you would do that!
Or you do the opposite. Okay, you do the opposite. So he's immune to speed and that. And I was like, it's one of those. And reminder, you have to do this for every team, so it's one of those things where it's just like, you gotta think you act just sit your ass with power and hope for, and then like switch afterwards. So yeah.
We're done. You guys ready?
It's too late.
I think it's Team Dark now, right? Because I remember Team Chaos last. Oh, never mind.
Incomplete. Freeze.
You're all useless now that I've gotten all your data.
I guess Team Dark is last. I thought for sure Team Chaos was last. But no, Team Dark. Get away. Yeah, obviously you get hit by those things, they will trap you. SBOR just... Yeah, you know, after if everyone's trapped, then it's game over. So. Can you stop doing that, you jackass? I know you're thinking, Zero, you could just shoot them from the cannon. No, we don't do that here.
Here we go.
I saw that coming. I saw that coming. At least we don't restart from like A beam, and I don't have to worry about a fucking rank.
Transformation isn't quite complete yet.
Incomplete. Freeze.
You don't. Why would you say that, Charlie?
You're all useless now that I've gotten all your data.
I'll take the lead. Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go.
I'm so tired of like having both y'all would get trapped.
Let's go. Here we go.
Yeah, I learned my lesson last time, you asshole. How? How did Charlie get hit by that? Can you stop getting hit, Charlie? Please, buddy.
Let's go. Here we go.
Are you? Oh, fuck you, man. He's just like, oh, that's enough of that. I'm sure it'd be ashamed if I like changed that. So.
I'll take the lead.
Yeah, what are the odds of him hitting me from up here? Always find new ways to cheat the system.
Here we go. Let's go. Here we go.
I pray to God karma does not strike me through.
Let's go.
You're a bitch, you know that?
We're almost done here. Now it's up to you.
This
like the bear?
Consuming power of others at your own will. And that's supposed to make you tough?
Is this going to do anything? It should. You bitch!
I'll take it from you. I'll take it from here. I'll take it from here. Hurrah! Hurrah! Level up! Hurrah!
They gave me from up here. Fine. Jackass. Rude. I'm getting hit very badly. Ah, cool. Fight's over.
We're counting on you.
Okay, and now we're done. Well, for that phase. You got wings now. Excuse me. I just want to bask in this for a little bit. So. Ah, man. Crush 40. Yeah, for some reason, someone made this fight really, more complicated than it needed to be. So, the thing with this fight is that you can only hit him when, like, you can only hit metal with a chain attack. And you, like, obviously you do stuff to get,
Tails, you can do it!
to fill the meter up. But, like, it's, like, different phases. So, like, as that phase, you switch to Sonic. Then when he throws, like, the little, like, boats at you, you switch to Knuckles. With that, you Thunder Shoot with Tails. Again, dude made this get, like, needlessly complicated. Like, it was, like, all over Twitter. So I was like, you are making this way harder than it needs to be.
Can you hear me, son? Regular attack.
I know, old man. But as for the story I wanted to talk about, so see this animation right here? Like, I had, like, a pocket-sized, like, guidebook to this game. Like, I bought it. Like, just, like, having to get it charged. And, because my thing was that I was gonna, take it to school. You know, one of those things. Because you know how kids are, where it's like, they want to show their stuff off. And I was one of those kids. So I did that. And one of my friends at the time, I literally pointed this thing out, and he was just like, "Oh, that's Tails and Tails and Knuckles like super forms." And I'm like, "No, it isn't," because by this time I already played Sonic 3 and Knuckles on Windows, and I'm like, no, I know what fucking their super forms look like. This is not Super Knuckles. This is Super Tails, and this I know how they look. Don't lie to me. So that's what I want to say. I was like, it's not their super forms. Like they won't get their super forms back until like Sonic. Oh fuck, Tails. We're fine, Cream. I think he's dead anyway. But yeah, that was like, that was something. That always got me heated as a kid. I was like, I played the game. I know what it looks like. Damn it. So. Can't use Sergeant Street because they're gone. So. Where the hell are you bastards? I thought you were close. Y'all would give me Tails for this. You! Oh, now you bastards are free. Yeah, I know it sucks up the rings, Tommy. I did not know he had Chaos Control. But yeah, for that you just mash. Everybody, you get that one freebie, you bitch. Now let me kick his ass another time. This bit. No, restart the fight. I want to fuck him up again. After that bullshit. But yeah, I love this song, by the way. Crush 40 knocked it out of the park. They always do.
Yeah!
Don't know.
Phew, that was pretty tough. Too bad it's all over. For you!
I want names of whoever said that Crush 40 is mid now. I want names, alright? I'm not part of that conversation. I like Crush 40. $64.
It's no use. But why can't I defeat you?
Because we're Sonic Heroes. Anytime you want a rematch, just let me know. I'll be waiting.
They don't get that rematch.
Hey, Sonic, wait up! Sorry to leave like this, but I can't let my Sonic get away. Good luck!
And that's the last time we like this. Well, for a good
Sonic
while.
sure has his hands full.
I guess I'm out of here too. I think I'll go hunt for someone else's.
She never gives up, does she? Oh, no, you don't. Wait!
And now they're
That's it
flirting.
for this case.
Guess so.
But what about our money?
Man, I almost forgot. That's Slime Ball!
We need to pay Wrench, and now he's about to get beat up again. Yeah, see you next game, Shadow.
All right! Our next adventure awaits us, so there's no time to waste. Yeah! We're Sonic Heroes!
And this is the last we see of this cast, because, well, outside of Sonic Advance 3. But yeah, for realsies, that's it. That's it for Sonic Heroes. So, what more can I say that I already said? I love this game. I still enjoy it. Like, despite when you don't have people yelling that you, like, it aged like, you know, it aged like milk, it didn't, so. Well, outside, like, the whole slipperiness and the stage layout for, like, excuse me, certain characters, namely the Chaotix, but I enjoy my time with this. Like, again, perfect game doesn't exist for me. Like, even the games I like, I find, like, parts I don't like and flaws in it. I talked about this last time, but yeah, that's me. Like, even the stuff I like, I gotta nitpick, you know? So. I'm still upset we didn't get the full version of the song in Smash. Mostly because, like, Sega being Sega. They're really weird when it comes to music, man. Because that's how I found out, like, why we don't get Endless Possibility anymore. Like, Bullet Pursuit do not have the, like, royalties to that song. So anytime it plays, they get jack shit. And that's why. Like, that's the main reason we haven't heard that compared to, like, any of the songs, like, you know, from Crush 40 and Heroes and whatnot, so. Like, hearing, like, Hironi, like, do karaoke for this song was also, like, it made me want to replay the game too, because like as you know, like she's like a Sonic ambassador, like the VTuber dog. So and she did like karaoke of the song, so it was adorable. And also she's adorable. I'm a sucker for dogs. I'm sorry, I'm a dog person. So speaking of dogs, I'm watching like what was it, like for a meet from. The two wolf sisters. They're like I'm watching their like Ocarina of Time playthrough. Like I had it saved, but I saw it live as it was going on. But I was like, I'm actually taking the time to like watch it now. Cause, like, I'm not streaming. That's how I spend my days off, man. Just relaxing. Well, when I'm not streaming, I'm just relaxing. And try not to think about like, oh God, I gotta stream next time. But oh hell no, never again, not period. Like that's just the thing that's not gonna happen, man. No. We are not getting all A's because that just unlocks hard mode, and I see no reason to get all A's. Like this isn't a Sonic Adventure 2 thing where getting all A's gets you like some costumes and Green Hill Zone, but. Yeah, no. We aren't doing that here. But yeah, that's it. And like I said, this is gonna be like a short stream. So now that that's done, I'm probably just gonna lay out what's gonna happen like afterwards, like streaming onward. So just gonna say it straight up, I'm not streaming Monday because real life stuff is happening Sunday like that. I'd rather just, you know, leave it at that. So, I don't feel like I'm gonna be like in the right mind or like to do like the stream, the right mindset to do a stream like Monday. So, I would definitely stream Tuesday though, and Tuesday is going to be the start of Chrono Phantasm. Hopefully, if nothing else happens, like that will be we're starting Chrono Phantasm, and we'll just go off from there. Like obviously we do the arcade mode first, then story mode, and then everything in between. And after that is where it's just like, okay, this is where it kind of varies, because like I said, I have both X-Blade games, and I want to do those before we tackle Central Fiction at some point. Because Central Fiction is just gonna be like, it is gonna be like a hurdle to go through, because there's just so much story content in that game from each character, like each character having a like act 1, well for most of them outside of the boss characters, them have like a act 1 to act 2 to act 3 arcade mode, then have to do that, then it's also like the main story stuff. So I feel like we will basically like we be playing stuff in between. Like Circle Fish will be like that last one we did. All right. So, and with that being said, the next Sonic game we're gonna do is Shadow. Like that's just straight up because that's literally the next game like in this era of games. Like in this era, like the GameCube, PS2, Xbox era. Shadow's literally the last game. And after that, we're done with these set of 3D Sonic games, and then we can move on to the Wii, PS3, 360 era Sonic games with 06, Secret Rings, Unleashed, Black Knight, Colors, the word. And I also forgot Lost World was there because I also bought Lost World, and I also have the DLC for that, the short DLC of that. Thanks to my teams for that. So that's the only thing I'm looking forward to for that. And then obviously like the PS4 era stuff and PS5 era. So like I said, I will say this now: we're not doing Generations on PS3. All right, like I already have, like I held off doing Shadow Generations for so long because I'm doing this 3D Sonic Marathon. So we're gonna do Sonic Generations on that first, and then move on to the Shadow Generation because I'm like it's just sitting there. Like I have it installed on my PS5, and it's just sitting there. So yeah, I'm just. I plan this stuff out, all right? Like, it's probably like I plan this stuff out, and then there's equal parts of just like, I'm making it up as I go along, like improvising basically. Like, I'm a sucker for that too, where just like make that shit up on as you go. So, that's one of my things, but that's the plan going forward. And I'll probably talk more about it, like, when, on Twitter or whatever if something happens, but that's basically our outline for like the next few streams going forward. Because by the way, the X-Blaze games will most likely be playthroughs because I don't feel comfortable like doing light novels or having you guys suffer through that like on a live stream. I know how that works. Like it's up there with RPGs where it's just like, yeah, I don't want to have anyone watching suffer through this, and I wouldn't want to suffer through this too. So those more than likely not are just gonna be straight up playthroughs and blind ones at that, because I have no idea what the fuck is going on in any of those games. Only that X-Blaze is a prequel, and the sequel to it is basically has like not 9 that, but it's obviously 9. So yeah. Anyway, I also want to do something for like I kept stressing this enough. Like I want to do something for like Naruto, and excuse me. Consider like I started streaming like the series in July, and I really want to I feel like I should like do what I said and actually like record this, like finish up the story mode for Clash Ninja 1 and Clash Ninja 2. I'll probably save that for like its own thing where it's just like, hey, come watch me fucking do the stories for both of these games. Like it should be a fun time. So yeah, because I remember I think I did them once. Yeah, I did them and then they were like lost in the void. So yeah, this time you get to actually see all of it. And in 2's case, like, it should have, like, the added episodes, too. So, like, all the secret episodes, like, all the stuff you have to buy to get fucking Sasuke, like, Sharingan Sasuke. So, yeah, but other than that, like, it's, I'm, like, I got myself planned out. So, again, I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you, like, however you're watching this, either through like Twitch or YouTube, whatever. Also, by the way, the direct, I forgot about that. Pretty solid direct. I liked it. I like Simon 2 Suit. Raiden was a new cool announcement. I'm not getting on Switch. I'm getting on PS5. Maleficent had no reason to look like that in that Disney trailer. And same for the evil queen, or Grindelwald, or whatever her name was, like in the background. Like I was like, you, like, oof, you had no reason to look like that. And also like the little platformer game was cool, like the hand-drawn platformer. That was a good one. And the Pac-Man thing, well, the Dark Pac-Man game. And Tomb Dynasty Life was like a cool, neat surprise too at the end. But it's literally, that ain't coming out till next year. So, and then like, you know, they opened it with Dragon Quest, so it's just a lot to deal with. So I'm like 7 out of 10 for me personally, but I'm waiting to see like what the next one's gonna do. But anyway, I'm sorry for like cutting off my like outro like that. But again, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys always, like I really do, especially when it comes to like Sonic, and the series I love. With this, like we're doing so much with this. Like I really appreciate the support. Like if you're just, again, like no matter how you're watching this, because I love this series, truly. I do have to get. I realize like as I'm going through like the 30 games, I gotta go through the classic games at some point, because those are the ones I also grew up with. I grew up with both modern and classic, so it is gonna be something. And I'm trying to like figure out how I'm gonna do that, either through like the collections or literally the Origins, because I'm like I like Origins, just like it's just so much, you know. Like it's like. Oh, I'm on the fence, but we're gonna get there. Like slowly but surely. That's our thing. Like that's our thing around here. We'll get there at some point. But yeah, it's just a joy to be able to share this. All right, I always feel like this. Like whenever I'm like able to stream this and like play this, like hey, as long as someone's watching, that's good enough for me. I will not stop stressing that, because that's the type of person I am. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I will say this as many times as you need to hear it. You appreciate it. I appreciate you. Like, take care of your friends, your family. Remember, you're like, as long as you have a support system, you're never truly alone. And as always, keep your head up. Like, even when you feel like things are going bad or not going your way, just know, like, good things are gonna come your way. All right. It may not happen immediately, but hey, it's gonna happen. Just trust yourself. And one last comment I want to make before I close off. I know, like, I've made my opinions on strike known numerous times, and I just want to say, like, I support the VAs and their endeavors, because like I said on Twitter, like, I heard horror stories on how bad some VAs had it, where it's just like they go through so much hell just to land a role, or not knowing like when their next like gig is or their next paycheck, and just it's not like sustainable at some points. Like that's why they have to do cons and autographs and the like, and them fighting for like for protection against AI. And even though like they should have been solved the first time they did this, and I still cannot stress that enough, where it's just like they struck the first time for the exact same thing, and they came to an agreement only for like the union to be like, oh, never mind, we're thinking about like working with AI, and just like kind of undone like everything like they were striking for in the first place, and now it's still this, where it's just like you have people like be like, oh, I need the money, so that's why I do it. Like it's kind of like a morals thing instead of like, you know, want it better for like everyone else. So it's like that thing. Like someone called it virtual single. Like it's not that. It's literally like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? You're literally being part of the problem, where you're just like, okay, you're not having protection for your voice. You're literally saying you're okay with getting replaced, because that's what they're leaning to, and everyone will tell you with otherwise AI, they're leaning towards that, where it's just like, we don't have to hire people, we can just use AI. In this case, we don't need VAs anymore, we can just hire the AI to do the voices for us. And yeah, it's a big deal, and it should be treated as a big deal, instead of just like everyone saying like, yeah, stop attacking the $1 million company. I'm like, they could have solved this shit long ago, and even then, like, they have the power to like recast everyone who's not voiced right now. They could bring them back. That's what I meant. They can bring them back. They don't have to recast anyone. They have the power to do that. But they're not doing that because Hoyoverse wants to be like involved with AI. Apparently, it's on them for not signing it. So I'm just, for me, it sucks because I play with the English dub. So, but if they gotta be like voice, I will gladly take that. Then you know, wherever the hell I do not need another Star Wars happening, except it already happened in ZZZ. But that I don't need any more of that, to be honest with you. I just want them to agreement, because again, we should be treating like voice actors like really better. I thought that was the thing. We wanted to treat our voice actors better, instead of like them being like trash and not being like seen as such. So that's what I say, Antonio. I keep doing what you do, guys. I'm fully support you guys, and I hope for the best that you get who you want this time, officially. But as for me, myself, like, I think I said enough. Like, you heard me talk long enough. You've seen my gameplay, so if you want to take a stroll down memory lane with this, like, I will have the playlist on, like, you know, in the YouTube videos, like whenever this gets uploaded on YouTube. So as for Twitch, you get another highlight, except this time it's just gonna be the boss fight, because I don't feel like doing the cutscene. I don't think you want to see that either, so like, it's really short. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy your weekend, because I will try, and see you next Tuesday. And also, like, please be excited for the Switch 2 reveal, because depending on how that goes, I will share my thoughts on that, because yeah, we're in for something with that.